Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing my May favorites. It's been a little while, but while I'm on a roll of filming videos, I thought it only fitted if I actually added into my May favorites. I also actually really enjoy filming the May favorites. I especially enjoy watching them with any of the other YouTubers. I find that sometimes my most favorite products that I find come from these favorite videos. And what better way than to show everybody and share with everybody what products we're loving and what products we enjoy than to create a video from it. So if you want to know what my May favorites for 2016 are, please keep watching. So for the first product today, I want to share with you my little secret that I have been using for the past month or so now, is my Swiss Rosehip oil. Now I read somewhere online or something that apparently it's really good for fine lines and wrinkles and a nighttime treatment and also a spot treatment for pimples. Now, as people on my social media might already know, I have been having a little bit of problem with my skin lately, and I've been putting myself onto a different skincare regime. And when I read about this, I thought to myself, well, it's already working. I don't want to kind of stuff it up. But then when I was getting some pimples, and you know when it kind of like is about to heal, but you just need it to give it that little bit of an extra kick, I found by putting this on at nighttime, it has reduced scarring and actually like any more outbreaks than what I normally do. I don't actually know if it does work, but it just seems so coincidental that like every single time that I use this on a pimple, it clears up within the next day. I don't know what is in it that actually makes it work. But it says on the bottle here that rosehip oil is packed with a potent ingredient to promote naturally glowing skin, which I definitely have found since I've been using it. It is very oily, so I find that I can't wear it during the day, but I tend to wear it, well, when I tend to put it on, it would be at nighttime before I go to sleep. So then when I wake up in the morning and I have my shower, I'm washing it all off so that I can start my day without looking very oily. But yeah, I do it at the nighttime. It also improves the appearance of skin suppleness, uneven skin tone, fine lines and wrinkles, and it says here to massage 2 to 3 drops onto clean skin until absorbed. But yeah, I really wanted to share this with you guys for anyone who has problematic skin. I do find that this does help me. It has reduced any pimples and uneven skin tone, and my fine lines and wrinkles have slowly started to calm down a little bit. So I really want to put it to this, and I find when I don't use it, those things don't happen. So it must be doing something good. The next thing I want to share with you guys is a pretty like standard product, but I have been using it pretty much every single day in my beauty regime. You will have seen my everyday makeup look, which I will put the link just here and you guys can watch it. But I'm finding that every single day I'm using my white eyeliner pencil. I never really got into it. I always thought that it looked so ridiculous, and I've tried so many different brands, but for some reason, like I picked up this Australis, it is called Star Bright, and it is a really nice crayon pencil. I find it doesn't go on too thick. It doesn't look like you're wearing white eyeliner, and I just feel like that it opens up my eyes. It gives me so much more brightness, and yeah, it's definitely been one of my favorites this month because I've been literally using it every single day. My next product that I want to pick up, I recently purchased, which I don't tend to do very often, is I grabbed from NAPOLEON PERDIS the LIGHTSWITCH Luminizer palette. I had a product that was fairly similar, and it was from NARS, but it was in a stick form, Cabana. But I don't know, for some reason I'm just not really overly fussed on it. So I sort of never really got into the whole cream highlighter thing. And then when I saw this one and I was told you can actually mix all of the colors together, I was like, I gotta get this. And honestly, this has been an everyday usage of mine. It is definitely worth the money. It is a little bit on the more expensive side, but I just find that it suits every sort of skin tone. I recently did a few girls' makeup and I used it on every single one of them, and they are different shades of skin tone and it suited all of them. I did have to, you know, pick a different tone like for the undertones, but overall it was such a beautiful color and I was really happy with the way that it turned out. So I've been using this every single day and I am loving it. And that is the Light Switch Luminizer palette from Napoleon PERDIS. Another product that I have had for quite some time, but it is another product that has been a part of my beauty routine, is my MARY-LOU-MANIZER from the BALM. It is so reasonably priced. I actually picked mine up from David Jones. I literally use this every single day also, and I find I receive so many comments from people when I am wearing it. I do use it with my Light Switch palette, which I just mentioned before, but yeah, I love doubling them up depending on what type of like brightness that I like. But yeah, this has to be hands down my most favorite luminizer in a powder form. It is the MARY-LOU-MANIZER from the BALM. You can pick it up for about $24.95 from David Jones. Now, my next product that I wanted to mention was my Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar. I have been seriously so obsessed with this. I have been using it all the time. It has such a great range of colors, especially if you're looking for something that has a lot of warm tone shades, but a few just random, you know, different type of colors. I have mentioned this in my MAC and Sephora haul, but now that I've actually gotten to use it quite a few times, I am obsessed. My sister dropped my palette, and I don't know if you can kind of see because I want to shame her, because so my sister dropped it, and if you can see in the butter pecan, she dropped it. There was anger on so many levels. Now, everybody who has sisters knows the pain of having a little sister at that. So you can only imagine my most favorite eyeshadow palette for the minute, and she drops it and cracks it. Like, I wanted to stab her. But no, really. So anyway, but love you, Taylor. But yeah, so definitely, like, if you're looking for a palette, it is, I think, about $75. I actually grabbed mine from Sephora, and yeah, I have been so happy with it. I'm glad that I actually did buy it. I'm loving all the shades. I use probably this shade the most, and the butter pecan, which she broke. But yeah, I'm just finding that as an everyday palette, like for work, for daytime use, whatever, or even nighttime, it's just a good all-rounder, especially if you travel a lot and you want something that is a little bit more compact, that you don't have to take 50 million and one eyeshadows. This is a great palette. So I finally got my hands on some Dose of Colors liquid lips. Now, I really wanted to do an order for quite some time, but every single time that I would do an order, the stone color would be sold out. And to BH, like, that was literally the only reason why I was wanting to get it, because everybody had stone, everybody loved stone, everybody looked good in stone. So I was like, I want stone. So when the stock came available, I jumped onto their website and I actually ordered 3 or 4 different shades, but I finally got the shade Stone. Now, sometimes, like, I become a little bit concerned with things that I obsess over, because then when I actually get them, sometimes I'm not a little bit overly fussed over them. But honestly, this is definitely worth the money. This is the shade that I've got on right now. I am loving it. I love the formula of these products. I love the color, the durability, everything. And this has definitely quickly become one of my most favorite shades. So it is great, especially for day and night, but I tend to go to grab this every single day pretty much. It is just so pretty and I love it. And I really wanted to share it with you guys, because if you do have an opportunity to get your hands on one, please do so, because it is such a fantastic product, and especially the stone shade, I am obsessed. So yes, love it. Another product that I wanted to share with you guys, I purchased probably a couple of months ago, and I didn't really want to mention anything because I only bought it in the sort of sample size, but it is the Elizabeth and James Nirvana perfume. I have it in the little like rollerball, and I am literally almost quickly out of it. It has become one of my most favorite sort of smells. I have been umming and ahhing on whether to buy it or not, but the last few times that I've gone into Sephora, I've tested it and sprayed it on myself, and honestly I can smell myself for days when I've got it on. So when I was like, nope, that's it, I'm gonna go get one. Of course, they didn't have the size bottle that I wanted, so I thought, why not? I'll still get it in this size, and then next time I'm up there, I'll grab one too. And honestly, I wear it every single day. It is like, oh, can you even, I don't even know how, it smells like jasmine, but like florally, but dusty, but not, but like pretty, but like kind of, I don't know, I want to say like old lady-ish, but it's kind of not, because that would be the worst. That would be like the worst explanation. Like, what are you even talking about? Old lady. What? No, but really, this is definitely one of my favorites. I only ever wear 2 perfumes, and it is the layer from Neymar or something like that, which is also from Sephora, and the Black Opium. And I can now gladly welcome the Nirvana from Elizabeth and James, which is Mary-Kate and Ashley's perfume, but I can welcome them to the family because this will be one of my staples that I wear. Okay, and the next thing that I have is the Sephora Instant Airbrush Foundation. This is so cool, guys. Like, honestly, like I randomly picked this up when I was in Sephora. I don't know if you guys have heard of the Dior Air Flash. Well, I mean, it is a similar sort of concept where it is a spray foundation. I'm not a millionaire, so I can't really afford to get the Dior Air Flash, so I decided to settle for the Sephora brand. And honestly, like, this is so good. Like, I usually use it just for my face and my body if I want to color match, like if I've tanned or just make something a little bit more seamless and flawless. I'll spray this on my face just like lightly, or I will spray it onto like a foundation brush and spray it that way and use it all over my face there. Or if I feel like my skin is a little bit uneven on my chest or on my legs, I'll also spray it on there. It is such a cool product. Like, it's definitely not something that you could use on its own. Like, I feel like it would be a bit patchy, but you can actually change the levels on your jar. Like, so you can switch it from medium to light to high. So if you want a high coverage, you can have a high coverage. If you want a low coverage, you can have a low coverage. But yeah, this is great. Like, I'd never seen these before, so I was really excited when I was able to pick one up, because obviously, like, I've heard so many nice things about the Dior Air Flash, and I just wasn't ready to commit to that. So this was a definite best buy for me for May. This was a definite best buy for me for May. So wow, that was really friggin' hard to say that. That was a best buy for me in May. Yeah, that one. So yeah, so I really enjoyed that. So like, just to change it up a little bit, just so that I'm not talking purely about beauty products, because like, let's face it, you know, in life in general, I'm not just about makeup. Like, I love everything else too. So I wanted to share with you guys a shoe that I've been obsessed with for the month of May. I have, honest to God, been wearing them every single day, and they are my boots that I got from DOTTI. Now, I have actually seen these around in so many different stores, like, which are all exactly the same, but I actually got mine from DOTTI. I also picked mine up when they had the 40% off, which I actually think that they still have them now in stock and the sale. So if you have the opportunity to go and check it out at a local store, definitely do so. I have actually seen them in general pants as well, but yes, I did purchase mine from DOTTI. They're the perfect heel height. They're so comfortable. You still can wear like little ankle socks and not see them, so I buy them in black. So if your feet do get cold, especially coming into winter, you can do that. But yes, these are my new favorite boots and I love them, and yes, so comfortable. So I wanted to share that with you guys also. And the last thing that I wanted to mention that has been a favorite of mine for the month of May is a TV show. Now, I don't normally add these sort of things in, but I have been so obsessed with the show Heart of Dixie. And when I was in Bali, I was able to grab every single season of Heart of Dixie while I was over there. So I have been seriously every single night before I go to bed, I'll watch 1 or 2 episodes, and I now have finally finished the season. I think it actually only took me about a month to watch it. I was that obsessed. But yeah, I really loved it. Like I fully didn't think that I would enjoy something like that, but now I want to like move to Alabama. Like I just want to be like Lemon Breland. I want to be like her. I want to be a Southern Belle. Yeah, so if you guys have the opportunity, I would definitely recommend that. My next series that I'm about to watch is Nashville, so I'll let you guys know about that. But for the month of May that I did enjoy, Heart of Dixie, so yeah. But anyway, that comes to the end of my May favorites. I hope you guys picked up any little tips and tricks or, you know, any inspiration. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I really like doing these May favorites. I like sharing my tips and tricks with you. So if you did enjoy, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up. And if you are not subscribed, please make sure you do. You will receive regular updates for upcoming videos, and if you would like to come and say hi and follow me on social media, all the links are down below as usual. And until next time, see you, bye.